Welcome to my channel. I am Tasha Marie, the owner and creator of Soap. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tasha Marie, the owner and creator of Seep. And today we are going to be making a drip coconut coffee soap. Something that I use personally every morning. And I am going to be making individual ones. This is actually what I use. And it smells great. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And as you can see, the stuff behind me, I had to do a restock. So I have a whole bunch of shower bottles and sugar scrub bottles, but I'll be doing a video coming up real soon. And I also have a big announcement when it comes to the sugar scrub. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and also the bell for notifications. I will be posting a video every Wednesday, so stay tuned. Let's hop right into the video. Preparation is everything. I start off by putting my hard oils in a double boiler to get those melted down. And now I'm going to measure out my lye. Here I'm adding my lye to my water. And as you can see, there is a yellowish tint to it. And that's because I do add sugar to my water prior to the lye. And I'm also going to be lining my mold here. And in the future, coming very soon, I am working with a company to make silicone molds for my custom loaf molds. If you're interested, please let me know. I'm not really sure if I'm going to sell them or not, but it's something that I'm going to have in the back of my mind. Now moving on, I'm going to be checking the temperature of my lye, which is 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Also going to be checking the temperature of my hard oils, which is 109 degrees. And what I normally do is I take my liquid oils and add it to the hard oils to help bring down that temperature of that hot oil. I'm gonna make sure that I scrape everything out of this bucket to make sure I get all of the skin loving oils. I'm checking my oils once again. I'm gonna recheck my lye, which is 98 degrees. I'm going to add my lye to the oils. Now this is my favorite part. I love watching the oils and the lye come together to make a creamy soap. Because this is a coffee soap, you can't have coffee without milk, and this is coconut milk. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I did make a little mistake. You know, players mess up too. I should have added my coconut milk to my oils or my water phase before mixing everything together, but the soap still comes out great. And once I separate the batter, I do go ahead and re-stick blend everything so there's no clumps. I'm separating my batter, and then at the last minute I decided I wanted 3 layers instead of 2, so that's what you see me doing right here. Now it's time to add the good stuff. So here is like a bronze color mica and also a teaspoon of real coffee grinds to give it that nice exfoliating feel. And here I am, I'm about to stick blend it again because there are some chunks. And then I'm going to add my fragrance oil and stir it in with my spatula instead of stick blending it, because sometimes these fragrance oils, they act real funny. And as you can see, this one kind of discolors a little bit, but then it goes back to normal. Now for my favorite part, pouring the soap. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And it looks so creamy and smooth. For my second layer, I put a little less of the bronze mica and a little less of the coffee because I do want this middle layer to be lighter than the first. I'm using this spoon to kind of get some of the darker brown at the bottom into the lighter brown because I do want like a swirl type pattern. And then I'm going back in with my metal chopstick to swirl it some more. So now we have the last layer. I'm not adding any coffee or anything to it, just the fragrance oil, because my intent is for this to kind of be the coconut milk that goes into the coffee. For this recipe, I actually made extra batter because I wanted to make myself some personal coffee soap. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to take the rest of the batter out of here and add it to a smaller container. And what I'm going to do is just add coffee to it. To me, this soap is like drinking coffee in the morning. And I actually don't drink coffee in the morning, but I do love the smell of coffee. When I use this soap on my face, it just wakes me up and starts me on my day, just like drinking coffee would. While I was making the personal bars, I let my soap sit so it could set up a little bit so I can texture the top. And I waited way too long. As you can see here, it done got thick, but it's still manageable. See, not so bad, and I actually love the swirls on top. This was unexpected. So the top of the soap that was supposed to be a yellowish tan color did morph into more of a brown color, and that is because the fragrance oil actually had vanilla in it, and it tends to do that to the soap. But I think it still came out great. The first cut of soap is the most satisfying because you get to see your end results in the middle, and I am here for it. All three colors, even though the tan is going to eventually get darker. I had to give you all a couple different angles so you can see that each bar is different, each bar is unique, and each bar is beautiful. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time.